Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Holy Roman Empire campaign for the Medieval Kingdoms 12 mod for the Attila Total War, where we're going to continue from last time. Well, right now, we've claimed the Holy Seat of Rome, and at this point in time, currently they're a vassal, but we will be having it so we'll integrate the Pope after we've been able to have it so that we have them under our control for at least 20 turns total. We went around with that idea because I wanted to make sure that we could get the people standing stuff, and didn't realize the script would take a little bit longer to get into the effect. But no, now at this point in time right now, we're just going to be having, so right now, we're still just trying to keep building up our territories the best we can, and slowly but surely now, I'm going to start making my way over into the east. We're now going to start the whole idea, and I should have it, so first one would be this Kingdom of Croatia should be the first one we're going to go for. So basically, I'm going to have it so we're going to kind of take our time a little bit with these conquests, I feel like a little bit. I'll have it so what we'll do is whoever I'm going after, I'm going to make sure I have no treaties with them, and then I will start moving up troops, preparing for those fights. And at the moment right now, you guys will need to heal a little bit before I can get you guys to advance, but you'll be the ones I'll be utilizing, so I'll start moving you guys back, and we're going to start pushing in. Because right now, at this point in time, the main goal of this campaign is just to get over to the Holy Land and claim Jerusalem. That's the goal I've set out for myself, at least, because we don't really have any actual victory conditions right now, so we have to set them up for ourselves. And I say, conquering all of that, conquering all the way here, I think fits. And we're going to make sure like we're actually consolidating everything. That way it feels like we're a proper united empire. So that's what we're going to go with. So we've been trying to have it so we keep going with upgrading our economy as best as we can. I know I was trying to last time, focusing more on the guilds, for the bricklayer guilds, to try and make it so we can get some of those built up. So that way we can try and have it so we can just make sure we're having more and more construction cost reduction. So I think I'm pretty sure I've upgraded almost all of those now, at least the ones I have currently, to max. So if I can't upgrade those, I want to upgrade more Baker's Guilds, because those are the only other thing I really want to upgrade at the moment in a lot of territories. Waiting on a lot of areas to properly grow and get some more population slots so we can actually put more into the cities. But for right now, at least, our economy is doing pretty good. It's doing great. I just need to keep trying to develop those regions best I can. I think we'll have it so right now what I'll do is when we have money, I'm just going to primarily focus on areas that I know have the most money first. So we can focus on like Swabia, but you don't have anything to construct. Over here, we could upgrade some stuff, but I would actually then have it so our sanitation... Yeah, actually... Oh, wow, my sanitation is doing way better here now. This is like -1 before. Weird, but okay, I like it. Because I definitely could actually upgrade that if I would like to, but no. For the most part right now... Also, I switched this over so we actually have more food in this area. So we can actually upgrade this. That's basically where we want to put my money, into the areas that I know make us some good cash. Ooh, that's about to grow up there in Essex. Beautiful. Because at this point in time, that's basically all we need to really do. We'll just keep trying to, yeah, so far, I need to make sure I focus on you guys. We'll need to double check and look at my family tree again, because I think at the moment, we dealt with the disloyal guys. I know I'm having some of you trying to seek more wives. So hopefully you guys will get somebody that'll have good traits next turn for us. Because actually, I don't like how my... If anything at all, maybe I probably should. If I can't get Dominion to be completely 100%, I will need to at least try and have it so we... And I usually like using the wives for this. Try and gather support. Because you guys don't technically count for the Dominion calculations. So if I can have some wives try and gather support, we can try and have our control go up a little bit higher. Because I want to just be barely in the middle, and it's a little low right now. Ooh, my pyramid's actually finally gone up again. Beautiful. Okay, so now... Let's see, I get up to 14 governors now at this point in time. Enemies in high places, so I will, yeah, do whatever it takes to try and get more... Let's see. And then this one, that's actually not a bad trait, so I'll take her. Political support, also got more control. Beautiful. Okay, so now, much better. I think that's pretty good for where we're at. Besides that, plate armor. We now have the armor upgrades for the armory. So right now, let's see. So it would take us 57 turns to finish up the military research. And it would take us 45 turns for the civic research. So if we do it the civic research first... I'm actually almost tempted to continue doing the military one. Construction cost for civic buildings, tax rate increases. You know what? I'm actually tempted to just beeline the military research first. We have all the stuff I really need. Artillery cap, Royal Workshop, Integrity, Charge Monster for Shock Cav, Royal Armory. Because we already have the stuff that reduces our construction time as much as we possibly can, can't we? I believe so. If anything, I might want to at least upgrade this. Just killed. I feel like some of this I'd want to grab. That is plus point growth to all non-tribes and classes. That honestly, I think if anything at all, I think we should at least do this. So do these 4, and then let's just focus the rest into military. If we're focusing on conquest, fuck it, why not? Like, why not? Because I don't need the other ones necessarily. They're good to have, but I don't need those other civic researches to really improve my economy. We just need to keep building our stuff up. And most of the stuff we have at the right level is just taking a while to get to the point where we want. So I say we go with that. Had illegitimate birth here. More tutors, that's great. And then buildings construction, so we'll just double check. So universities are all upgraded there. Stone quarry I upgraded over around here. I think we can keep getting that, because that's just going to keep helping me reduce construction costs in the area, which is great. The cheaper we can make buildings, the better. Crete, do we want to upgrade that for you guys? You got a lot of public order. This will give us some more sanitation here, as this is upgraded. I know Vienna just grew recently, so you now had a new slot, and I was just getting you the building for more sanitation. Level 4, level 3, level 3, we're not going to upgrade those because they reduce our tax rate. I do think Graz can upgrade their thing here again, though, because these are just great to get more food and more sanitation. So we can do that. These guys, I'm going to have you gather on the border right now, and we're going to wait. Oh, actually, oh, no. Shit. Let me remember, down here in Syracuse, I can upgrade this. So it takes 4 turns to upgrade my armor around here. So let's do that. And then you guys... Public order, we technically needed something a little bit more for public order. We can try and have it so... A lot of those units we already have. If anything... Muster grounds... Yeah, no, there's a lot of units we already have available to us. We should at least grab the tournament grounds. That also gives some more public order in the area. And this is more supposed to be military, so that will grab that. But no, what we'll do is... Let me take you guys. You're recovering anyways. Let's make you move down here. I'll grab the armor upgrades, and then we'll make my way over to try and push on into you guys. So that's what we'll do. So push on up from there. Syracuse, I would say also upgrade the castle here for you guys. Just so you guys have better defenses around there. And then I've got a little bit more money. And again, I'll focus most of this into the areas that are making me the most, I feel like, initially. I almost want to grab this. Oh, no, now the sanitation dropped down again. Weird. Okay. Yeah, just ignore that then. But no. We'll just keep focusing on the areas that are the most populous for us. So you guys here, let's grab this one, Shepherd. Yeah, the areas that are making us the most money right now are the ones we'll keep putting more money into to upgrade. You guys are good for public order. You don't need more. That's good at the moment. You guys can get at least this, though. So grab that, because at the moment right now, I have these armies over here just in case to see if you ever decide to try and start ship back up around here. So we have some forces on our western border. I would like to try and get you guys to want to trade with me. So we'll keep that open, see if they'll accept that at some point. I might have to try and offer money at some point. But if I stop fighting them and let the time go away, slowly but surely, the wars... Oh, they don't like my treaties over there. That's the biggest things right now with Nerevar, why they dislike me. That's okay. Eventually, I'm going to start fighting these guys, so then they'll start loving me again. And then I can try and get trade that way. Alright, got more population surpluses. Also looks like my trade with Serbia was dissolved. Either... Oh, yeah, because at the moment... Yeah, Latin Empire... It feels like we're going to mainly just have a massive fight with the massive Latin Empire to go over this way. So Moldavia, you've got a growth over here. This area, I definitely need to get some conversion around this area. Essex also had a growth. So over here... You guys are almost maxed out. I think because this was supposed to be kind of a military production facility, I think I'm going to have you guys grab... oh, you don't even have your sanitation building here yet. Okay, never mind. Grab that. I was going to say maybe the tournament grounds. But no, we'll not go with that for right now. Yeah, the French pretenders are still raiding there. It's level 4, level 4, level 4. It's level 3, so we can upgrade you. Upgrade that. And then do I even want to upgrade the... No, we don't need to upgrade this. 4, level 4, level 4, level 4. And then this has been upgraded to level 2. And that's the only level we can actually go to for right now for it. But that's okay. Grab that. And then, yeah, just keep bringing these guys slowly over. Because you guys will have to wait around here at least a few turns to be able to get the armor upgrades. But once you do, then we can have you guys start making your way forward. And you'll be ready and raring to go. You could probably just, yeah, the Croatia's not going to take long. We take out Croatia. Oh, actually, I should remember. It was here? Nope. There we go. Yeah, you have the armor upgrades too. I should grab the armor upgrades here as well. So, grab that. Then keep making sure you're coming down here to help out as well. Because I feel like we're going to have just, yeah, a massive fight against the forces of the Latin Empire. Because most of these other factions are kind of small. I know we're going to focus on Croatia first. I know I'd want to go after the Empire of Epirus next. Serbia is now probably going to die. And then at that point, it's just the Latin Empire. The Latin Empire has most of the territory around here. So it's going to mainly be us pushing through those guys to actually secure all of that territory. Building-wise, though, let's see. Actually, I'm going to go for maybe the areas that don't have as much money. So we can kind of see like what they need to get upgrades. Since I know I can grab you there. Public order-wise, you guys are good. I think I might actually get the food building here. You guys at 55 there. Can't get anything here. You guys, I'll just get the cattle herd. Rain. I don't need to get the defense building up there. I will grab the city upgrade, though. Austria. You guys need more food in this area before I can really get much else in there. Same with you guys, but I can actually grab just the food upgrade here, because that's 20. That'll be enough, but I don't have the money to upgrade the stronghold right now, so we can at least do that. Although, this one takes 6 turns, so we can start that and try and get the cattle herd in here next turn. Oh, Serbia's now dead. Still that regional raiding there, so yeah, I'm not going to have to deal with those guys now. Syracuse has now been able to finish up their building. So let's get to you guys. Again, we want to go with the jousting list. Go with that. And then 2 more turns until we can get the armor. So we'll just need to sit here for a little bit, but it's almost perfect timing. So you guys are still there. Crete's been upgraded a little bit. That. So level 2. We'll definitely keep upgrading that. Because I think we're kind of almost effectively at like the max amount of research rate that will actually effectively do anything. It's because this is 35, 56. Okay, so yeah, it's still making slight differences, but we've gotten so much now at this point. Anything else is just giving us diminishing returns. Let's see, so Sardinia. I can have you. Got this. We've got plenty of food. I'll upgrade the main city building as well. Essex needed to get their sanitation building. So you can upgrade that more. Graz. How are you guys doing? Yeah, you have enough food that if I wanted to, I could upgrade this, but I don't have the money for it. And I want to make sure over here, yeah, you guys get the food upgrade there. So go with that. Keep doing what you're doing. And then we're just waiting on the armies. Because, like, you guys are doing great around here. I can at least have... You didn't even have your basic armor. We just need to have... I think just, yeah, getting down this research will be good. Because especially... I mainly just want the growth from the different populations. Get that. And then we just... I just want to just beeline... I want to be able to make sure we can showcase all of our unit types. And so I will say that, yeah, we'll focus on the military research first. Once we get some of this. Maybe we don't even need to. Like, this one... I don't even think I need to... Yeah, fuck it. We're just going to focus on this. I want the military research. Let's just focus on that. Okay, we got a potential worthy bride here for you. This is... I can't tell if you're on my family tree or not. No, I'll give my blessing for that. I was able to get some trade with Kiev, which is great. So we got that. Reach remaining, again, just those pretenders. Let's see, it's level 3. Do I have enough food to upgrade this again? I do not. But I will. So let's grab that. Baker's Guild level's 4. That's level 2. I don't think I'm going to be upgrading that. I do want to upgrade the city, though. Okay. So, we get that. Army's over here. You guys just need one more turn. You're pretty much fully healed up now. So now we're just waiting for the armor upgrades. Then I can beeline up. We'll take out Croatia first. And then, yeah, we're going to start. I really do like, yeah, Croatia, Epirus. And then from there, we start a massive full-scale war against the forces of the Latin Empire. And then from there, at some point, I'm going to start having to fight the Iobids. And they're going to be a pretty large faction to go after if I'm going to be trying to slowly push my way all the way to Jerusalem here. So we got that going for us. Other than that, right now, let's see what else we got for building-wise, what I want to get. Flanders is good. Can't get anything there. You guys, I think I will actually get your armor upgrade stuff. So the armory, I mean, not the blacksmith stuff. This we don't have enough food to upgrade that. You're good as you are. You're good as you are. This area has plenty of food. I'll upgrade the castle. You guys get this. And then also have plenty of food for castle. Good, good. Actually, no, I don't have any more money now at this point. Okay, so that's fine. No, next turn now. I finish this up. And then at least my research is now just beelining down the military stuff. I am wondering... I think we can just let it go with the order it's going with right now. Although it did speed up quite a bit. It is now it's at 46%, at 46 instead of 57. 56, I mean. So there we go. So hopefully it won't take us nearly as long to finish up all of our research. And then once we're done with military, then we can focus on everything else. One of my generals died. Let's see. So we'll grab somebody from the Von Welf dynasty. Fighting Europeans, not the best thing. I'll go with you, because these are more for... You'd be a really bad governor, but you're not going to be the worst general. So there we go. Wessex now has another population growth, so let's now have you guys. This is another area that was supposed to be more military focused. I will probably also get you guys the tournament grounds. So go with that. Still have these pretenders who are slowly dying. Yeah, they're almost dead there. I can probably just keep ignoring them for right now. Finished up the armory in Sicily, so now we can get you guys your upgrades. This is going to be expensive. How much is that? Oh, only 4,200. Okay, I was expecting it to be worse than that. Okay, so yeah, get your upgrades, and then you guys are now going to start making your way forward. So make your way up. Take us about 2 to 3 turns. Yeah, 2 turns. 2 turns just about to get to the edge. So 3 turns until we get to Zagreb. And then once we take that, I'll have one of you stay by around there to keep watching over it. Maybe actually... Like these guys, how are you doing? Yeah, I could have one of these like little armies technically actually do that instead. Kind of watch over that. So I'll have you make your way towards Belgrade. You can watch over the territory for us. That way these guys can get into position to try and start going after Epirus after this fact. So move on up there. Building wise, let's see. So wheat farm over there. Probably leave that at level 3, I'd say, for right now. Minus 45 food. Wait, where are we at? Oh, shit. I was about to say. Yep, climate change. Here it is. Okay, we're not going to be able to expand all that much anymore until this finishes up anyways. So, good. Good to know that that now just popped up. Military research, keep doing your thing. I was going to say, like, I had food in this area. I now do not. Okay. Overall, we still have food. For you, food. Yeah, because infertility is the biggest thing. You're level 2. Get that. And then this one we're definitely going to want to switch over as well to give us more food in the area. Because right now, how is that? Where are you guys at? So, food. So, most areas are actually fine. You're negative. You're fine. You're fine. You're negative. Yeah, most areas are okay. We're doing fine overall, so most of these areas, it's not going to affect the public order as that much too, which is great. Because, yeah, even some of these areas that I know had, like, negative food, the public order overall is doing great, so we're not going to have to worry about them. And then how are we doing on... So the Pope right now... I need 14 more turns. 14 more turns, then I can make it so that I can turn you into a vassal that's going to just be... kind consolidated and annexed into my territory. Still kind of wish I just would have conquered you guys in the first place and just kept it as it is. But hey, we got the fix no matter what we needed to do, and now it's just trying to deal with the consequences. Although I shoot this, I think that's the last thing we'll do for upgrades, because now it's just moving these armies forward, moving you guys up into position so that we can actually go after Croatia. So you got our population surplus. Let's see, so Savoy. I definitely need to get something for public order in here. I know for sure for you guys. So this area, let's see, we already have at the moment right now. Yeah, probably, do we not, wait. I don't have a Baker's Guild in here. Okay, then you get a Baker's Guild. Calabria is the next area. Sorregio. You guys, you have plenty of food. You have a shit ton of food, Jesus. And I was letting you keep that. I'm going to have you guys get the research building. No, actually, we can get the sanitation building first. Let's go with that, because otherwise it's that or just more research, which, again, I'm at currently 647. I don't know if I need to improve my research rate anymore. I say that as I'm saying, like, fuck it, just do it anyways. Okay, so we've got that. Still have the regional rating. Let's see, armory has been upgraded over here as well. Jasmus in Sicily. This can't be upgraded just yet. We're working on the research. That'll take about 11 turns until we can get that. So then we'll be able to upgrade that eventually. I am wondering, I can text with you. I have to recruit the unit entirely again, don't I? Yeah, I would. I'd have to recruit the unit entirely again to be able to get the bonus here for melee cav units. Unless... No, it didn't give them the boost. Yeah. So, that's kind of sad that I can't do like a retraining for those units to give them the bonuses from the tournaments, which is a shame. Okay, so we've got that. You guys are still making your way up. Again, it'll be about 2 to 3-ish turns, and then you'll be able to try and strike. I'll only probably need one of you unless they have a full stack army in that city. That's the only reason I'll probably have to have it, so that we can keep somebody around there to kind of help out. Let's see. So let's keep going on buildings right now. Keep going down from the ones that have the least amount of money first. Check on those. You need to upgrade that. Food-wise, it's a -5. That's because of fertility, though. If you had fertility, you guys would be fine. Same thing for you guys. I can get this, try and help out a little bit. Crete's fine. Keep upgrading you guys. Always good to have more wine for us to trade. Fine. You guys don't have enough right now to upgrade it. This I will upgrade as well again. Castle, it's currently -12. Even with fertility, yeah, you guys wouldn't have enough for food for that, so we'll hold off on that as well. You guys do have plenty of food, so I will upgrade this. Verona. Yeah, no, I'll keep one here. You can also have this be the adjustments as well. And then that is all the money we've got for this turn. And then, can I find the upgrade you get? No. I want to have somebody be the constable. We can't rank you guys up just yet. Oh, no, this guy could be. No, you're governor currently. So it wouldn't be beneficial to put you there. And these guys can't rank it further because this guy's still alive. Okay, we got another population surplus in Poland. So Poznan here. You guys, I know at the moment right now food is an issue. So we're going to try and grab something that doesn't use food. Although we have only one building for food. So actually maybe we'll just grab a second one. So we can grab the cattle herd around here at some point. So I think we'll do that. It's level 3 in Sicily. You guys have enough food that I could upgrade that, but I know, well, that just uses maintenance. Let's upgrade that to a citadel. This can be upgraded as well. There, stonemason. This I think is also just, well, we can't upgrade it at the moment right now. Bristol then. This one is also going to have, so you guys get the Justin list. There we go. Okay, so we got that, and now it's just next turn. Next turn, I'm going to be able to go over to Zagreb. I should have enough vision now after this to kind of see like what's going on around their city, how much they have in there. I do not have enough movement. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need both those armies. But they are starting to take attrition a little bit, though. But yeah, I think if I bring both these armies in there... Ooh, you don't have enough movement. So you do, but you don't. If I force march you, you get a little bit more movement. I think you'll have enough movement next turn. Because, yeah, if I have both of you guys coming on here and help out, I think you guys should be able to easily take Zagreb. And then we'll have to have it so that I'll try and have it so you can watch over the city while we try and consolidate it. And then I'd probably be preparing my invasion of Epirus immediately after that. Why did my papal relations go down? Unfriendly papal relations. Affair has decreased. Well, fuck you! Yeah, defeat for the Crusaders, I'm not surprised. Technically, if anything, what I'll try and keep doing is... I know in 11 turns... It is improving, but it's still negative as all hell, so I don't know if me giving more gifts is going to actually help much. Hopefully when I annex them, it's not going to force me to have negative people standing, because that's the biggest thing. But no, hopefully you have enough movement here. Yeah, just barely. But, I'm going to declare war on you guys now. I don't need to call my allies in. There we go. And then let's start the siege for Zagreb. So you can't get any closer. Oh, no, you can. Okay, so yeah, you'll be the one that'll lead the assault. See, they got about 5,000 guys. They are taking some damage because of the food, lack of food. So let's get on in here. We're going to do this fight ourselves, as I want to make sure we'll be saving our own troops, because at the moment right now, I think... I'm trying to remember how long the famine lasts. It lasts quite a bit. I think it lasts like maybe 10 to 15 turns. And it can do some pretty good damage if we don't have enough food. Thankfully, overall in our kingdom, we make enough food. So we're not going to have it so we're going to be losing a bunch of people right at the bat. But it is something we have to be careful of, that if things get really bad, we won't be able to have any replenishment. But I don't think we're going to really worry too much about that. So no, we'll get on in here, push on into the you guys. Thankfully, they've taken a little bit of damage across the board already. So I'll just have it so, trebuchets, you guys will need to break down a gate, make a way for our men to get on inside. Axemen, you're going to do your goddamn thing, because you guys can do amazing damage getting into melee with everybody. Okay, the game does not want me to fight this battle. I think I'm okay to just take the auto result. I wanted to fight it myself to try and minimize the casualties, but I've tried multiple times, and the game just keeps crashing when I try and open up into this one. We didn't take too much damage, so I think that's okay. But we'll get in here, occupy the territory. And now we just need to have it, so that what we need to do is I'll start repairing everything around here. Actually, that's a silver mine. We don't want that. Muster grounds I'm going to get rid of as well. But essentially now we need to have it so you guys can kind of heal up. I'm really annoyed that the game decided to crash there, but okay. So now I just need to have it so I'll need to get rid of this army, which you don't... Yeah, no, you do. You do. You have enough movement. So I can have you try and get rid of these guys. Hope I don't lose that unit that's weakened. Nope. Beautiful. So we will do that. There. Now we just need to heal up. So I'll need to take at least 4 turns here for you guys. And you're actually pretty fully healed up already. So this guy, I will move you out immediately next turn. I'll have you guys take over his place next turn. Then we'll start getting into position. I'll probably have it so I'll have to do some scouting. Yeah, because there's nobody over here. So what I can probably do is have the army that's a little beat up. You can try and go for here. And I'll have you go for Targoviste. That's how we'll go about it to start off. Because if we can just have you guys kind of just blitz on in through, we can do some pretty good damage and then start taking you guys out. And then we'll just need to slowly but surely kind of consolidate you guys around here. And then all the other stuff that we already went through, we'll need to double check you guys over here. If there's anything else to build up. So you say square in Regio. I will say for you guys, you had a lot of food. Actually, maybe I should get the construction cost reduction stuff. Let's do that first. We have plenty of research at this point, I think. So I don't think we need to upgrade it. You guys barely have food, so we're not going to upgrade that again. You guys might over here. Not at the moment because of the famine and everything like that. Greater Poland, I need you guys. Let's get the cattle herd. And then Turin. I needed more public order buildings. So I was going to have you guys, for the most part right now, we need to get the baker for the most part. Grab that. That'll keep kind of helping out that area. And at the moment, military presence is 9. So yeah, if I can get this upgraded, this is maxed out, it would be +6. You'd be +0 without the army then, with that. So that, yeah, it's helpful a little bit, but not going to be as much as I would like. Building wise then, let's go again through and see. I know you guys don't make a ton of money right now. It's okay. I just need more of these areas to grow to, because sadly none of the research down here would give more growth. We actually have all of that at this point, so we can, our cities are growing as much as they physically can, sadly. I wish it was faster. Oh god, I wish it was faster. It takes way too goddamn long to get the cities to be able to grow in this mod. So we've got that. Who else? Nothing on there I'm going to grab. Nothing there. This I'll upgrade. And then the silver mine... no, sorry, the gold mine around here. I think I will upgrade that. Brabant, can't get anything. Burgundy, you're fine at the moment. Fine. I'll upgrade this. Food in the area. I'll grab the Metropolis upgrade. Orska. Baker. And then food-wise, you guys have plenty. I'll upgrade the Stronghold. Crete's good. You guys are good. Actually, I have no more money, so never mind. Okay. So now we just need to have it so yeah, we start getting into position, and I should be able to have it so we'll hit both of these territories at the exact same time with these siege forces. Okay, we got some more population surpluses. Let's see, Niman. So for you, let's see. Here's the flat building there. Probably gonna want to get something that's giving you more public order. You don't have a lot of food, but that's also because of fertility being 0 at the moment. So I'll just get this for right now. We have to wait until we fix the food situation to really see what we're going to want to do. You also have growth over here. This one I know for sure needs a religious building. Frisia, you guys over here. Get that. Let's see. You have a lot of public order. Already have the research building. I'll probably have it so we're going to honestly probably get more food. We do not, although, have a baker's guild in here yet. So let's actually grab that first. And then a bunch of wars. A lot of stuff going on in Iberia right now. Which I'm still wondering if you guys are going to actually give me trade at some point. Because you guys are starting to like me more. Yeah, you're starting to like me more.
Worthy friend.
Trade agreement. Hi, there we go. I'm just going to go through. I don't need the money from... is you guys doing that trade. I just want to get the trade agreement started. Because, yeah, if you guys will trade with me... will you guys trade? Moderate. That one I might have to offer some money and they'll go through with it. Let's see. So if I offer payment... there we go. Okay. Yeah, because I want you guys to be long-term potential trade partners. If I have that with you guys, I can freely keep conquering over here and lose the trade agreements that I have with these other guys, which I should double check with Epirus. I currently am not trading with Epirus, so that's fine. I just know, yeah, when the Latin Empire, I'm going to lose 9K. 9K income from that. Oh, that is going to be brutal when that happens. Okay. Zagreb at the moment right now. Keep area of the silver deposit. This needs to be switched over to this one. And then I'll move up. So actually, yes, I'll have you go here. You go here. And then I'll have you go into the city to watch over Zagreb for the moment. So you can try and do that until we can kind of build up a little bit more. You'll heal up a little, and then I think next turn is winter. I think we're going to wait until the turn after. That way you guys have some time to recover, and we have some time to try and build this stuff up. Thankfully, I didn't have to convert this stuff, which is great. I know food is having a bit of an issue right now. That's just because of the famine. So hopefully you guys will be okay for right now. And then I just need to wait until winter's over, and then I think we'll assault. And then construction completed. So this is level 2. I can't upgrade that just right now. This I can upgrade, though. This is level 4. You guys do have enough food that I actually want to upgrade this again. Level 3 over here. Don't have food right now. Level 4, level 3. But I think I just already upgraded that one. No, I didn't actually. Don't have money. Okay, so we can't upgrade that. That's fine. With the Pope right now, how many more turns do we need still for you?
Be welcome.
It's not showcasing at the moment. 10 turns. Yeah, so 10 turns from now, and I'll be able to properly annex you guys. Shouldn't take long since you guys only have, though, literally the one city. Alright, got in the population surplus here. I love how we're making so much more money now with that trade now with the Iberians, which I do think I'm going to start trying to move my forces now out of that area. I don't think we're going to need them there now. Ideally, if they continue to work well with us, then we won't have to keep them there. Let's get some more research, because why the fuck not? Province. Let's see, you guys. You have a ton of food, even with the famine going on. I'm going to have you also actually get the research building as well. Saxony, too. Starting to get a lot of areas that are now growing, which is great. You guys don't have a lot of food at the moment. I already have 2 food buildings. I know it's mainly because of the famine, so this is definitely not giving as much as it could. Wow, that doesn't cost literally anything to upgrade, so might as well upgrade it. Holy shit, do I have I gotten that much reduction for upkeep? Or for construction cost? I'm actually having so we'll get the construction cost of reduction building here too. Nancy, let's see, how much you have negative food right now? Even with fertility, public order is doing well. I'll have you. Oh no, actually I get that because that'll give us food. Lithuania as well. Let's see, you guys have an okay amount of food. Oh yeah, you still haven't got your beekeeper yet, so yeah, grab that. Okay, and then got some rating. This is level 4, level 3. I think I'll leave that at level 3 right now. Let's see, can I upgrade this? Yeah, you guys have plenty of food. I can upgrade that. Ooh, I can also upgrade the royal workshops now too. Oh yeah. So I know I've gotten some over here. Where did I put some of the other ones? I'm gonna have to double check that. Graz is actually okay at the moment for food, so I can grab you this. Baker, this can be upgraded in Turin. And Zagreb. So at the moment, keep upgrading that. And then you, I actually do not have enough money for right now. And then yeah, I just need to have it so for right now. Sit in fortify stance. I think we'll attack these guys next turn. I don't have any deals with you guys at the moment, so I won't have to try and break any of those right now. But I do think that I'm probably going to move these guys forward. So when we go to war with the Latin Empire, that's going to be a far bigger fight. So I think we can start trying to move these guys over that way. So you and you, go through my own territory. Don't try and piss them off. And then I just need to double check where I have my artillery stuff. I know I have the one up here. Could have sworn I put one in here too. No. I know I built one somewhere else. Where? I have no fucking clue. But it's somewhere around here. I don't believe it's down here. No. Where is that? Nope. Nope. There it is. Okay, so yeah, this is the one of the other ones I had. Okay, so I'll upgrade you as well. Because it also costs nothing to upgrade right now. Man, if we just really reduce the cost that much, I love it. Okay, because that's at least one other area that I know for sure I have siege equipment recruitable. So that way, we just want to make sure we know where that is. Oh, I've got one here too. Okay, so right around here too. But this one doesn't have it, so it's reduced down to literally costing nothing. Okay, that's fine. But we should now be able to have it, so yeah, just need to have it so I'll pass the turn along. And then I'll probably be able to do, I should be able to do these 2 fights. And that might be the only thing we're able to do for today to finish it up. Because then I'll have to take the last territory they have. Because they have 3 or 4 territories, technically. They have 3. So, 3 territories. Then they'll be dead. I think we'll definitely be starting this war with the Latin Empire, though. For sure, next video. I do think, though, actually, this army here, it was, yeah, Bologna. Let's have you go up there, and I think I'm going to start trying to build you up into another one of the siege armies. But you will get bombards. So, because I should be able to technically recruit those as soon as I upgrade this. Okay. Winter's over. First, let's go through the population surplus stuff here, and then we'll be trying to do the battles with my armies. So, upgrade you. Food still hasn't been fixed up just yet. Get the sanitation stuff here. Svalia. Let's see. This is supposed to be more of a military production facility, too. Oh, I still haven't got the blast furnace. I'll grab that. Let's grab that. Food is doing okay. I'm going to upgrade the castle there. And then Lesser Poland here. You guys definitely need new food, because oh no, climate change is back now. Okay, climate change is back to normal now. So now this area here, I think. Oh, actually, let's get you guys. Yeah, because this gives us a little bit of food, but also gives us access to salt. So get the salt deposit there, and then new pope has been elected. Yeah, there we go. All the food shortage, those have all been resolved. Beautiful. Okay, good, good, good. Let's see, over here. Let's get a baker, because we don't have that yet over here. You guys, I think I'll leave as you are. This one's level 2. Plain food, upgraded again. Grindhouse. Let's see, you guys have a little bit of food. I'll grab this. Again, I want to get more of the construction cost reduction stuff. And then this is level 3. I can upgrade you to level 4. Okay. So now, let's see. So I do have enough movement to hit you. Does this area still have, like, nobody in it? Yes. Okay. You're fully healed up. I'm going to have you... So get out of fortify stance. And let's fucking go, Empress. I'm not going to call my allies to help for this. I don't need their help. No armies in the city. Take a little bit of damage there. But no, we're going to continue that siege for just a second. I'm going to want to do both these fights to minimize our casualties. Don't see any armies in either of them, so this should be pretty good for both. So let's start off with this one. Because, yeah, we'll blitz through these territories. Did take a little bit of attrition pushing in through the mountains, which kind of sucks, but I think we'll be fine. These armies are starting to get pretty ridiculous that we have in comparison to our enemies. Quality-wise, like, okay, this army here, most of them are just burgers. That's all they are. And they're getting, they should just get absolutely destroyed. Okay, conditions look good. Let's start this up. Good enough, at least. Okay, let's get the artillery pieces, get you guys set up. Right there. Axemen kind of off to the side initially. Spearmen. And then cav in the back. Archers can be off to the kind of side here a little bit. I'll have you guys initially in throw shot, so I'm probably going to move you guys up. Let's get you guys there, start the battle. Now, artillery pieces just start off trying to break down that gatehouse first. Focus that down, and then these are all... Okay, the armed burgers don't level up ever. Where are their good units? I only see the armed burgers right now. Here they are. Yeah, these ones are... Yeah, they are late era. Okay. So they're late era there, so those guys could actually possibly put up some sort of a fight here. These guys are as well. Gates, taking some good damage. I'll start moving my axemen forward. Get you guys to start making your way up. Casually walking up. Archers, I'll get you guys off to the side here. Start trying to make your way in forward to be able to start unloading into these units. Gates should be destroyed by the time that we get there. I'll try and destroy some of the towers as well. Next volley should do it. There we go. So now I'll have you guys try and hit the towers. Any free damage you get on the other units will be great, but I'll try and take out the towers just to get some extra damage in on them. And then we just need to kind of casually walk up a little bit. We're trying not to tire ourselves out too much before the fight. So you guys can get on in there. So far, have we been just extremely unlucky? Yeah, this tower was just completely missed. Okay, let's see. I'll have you guys move up now. Move on up there. Archers are almost in position. You guys can run your last little section. And then I'll try and have it so... At the moment, I don't see anybody on this side. Just kind of do here, here, here. There's one tower. And then it's like these guys... Technically try and select that barricade, technically. So yeah, move on up. I'll wait until we're past these guys, because that's technically a missile they're using. Okay, charge forward. There we go. Speed it slows down. You guys can see fire now. So I don't want you guys to start hitting my own units. At this point in time, we now trust the axemen to kind of do their job. And this is just honestly unfair initially, with the forces just having to push through burgers first. So it's random ass people. How you guys doing so far? Oh yeah, 40 kills on that guy already. Yeah, you guys go up to 128 weapon attack, which I'm assuming is pretty much overkill for the stats of this game. Go, get on there. Yeah, they're starting to break. Keep pushing, keep applying pressure. There. You guys next. Going around the side. Archers are not in range to be able to shoot anybody. Let's try and get you guys a little bit closer so you guys can start unloading. Support these units. Yeah, these guys can kind of try and go around the side here. Actually go for those archers instead. So go over there. Spearmen, let's get you guys to kind of start just casually walking this way. I'll want you for when we get to the General's Bodyguard. At the moment, though, you guys are doing great. Yeah, with the archers giving some supporting fire here. These guys are not doing the best here. The Vilga units they have are doing okay, but they're even still decisively losing. They're about to break as well. And I was like, try and bring these guys up. Try and go for the archers with you. And what's your base default? Yeah, your missile block chance is 80 by default. That's pretty good. Yeah. Push on in through those Toxotai. This guy's about to break here. I'll probably have it so that half of you go around this side. Those Vilgar are broken. Let's now go for the barricades. Oh, the supply wagon's here. Let's get rid of that first. Just so they don't have a chance to reload their archers. There you go. Yeah, get rid of those. And then my archers, I think I'll give you guys movement orders to kind of make your way up here. I need to remember to let you guys kind of walk. I don't need you guys running everywhere. That's how are you guys doing so far? So far, all pretty fresh. But, you know, if you guys don't have to, just casually walk forward. Want to let you guys kind of rest up as you can. Yeah, because break through this barricade. Then I'll have a clear access point to the General's Bodyguard in the city center. And you guys will make short work of this thing. Damn, you guys destroy barricades quickly. There you go. Get on in. They got these guys. They're technically a javelin unit, but they don't get to throw shit. Then they're pretty useless. Let's see. Let's get you guys kind of casually walk up here. Let's wait on you guys to push in now. They've already lost half their army, over half their army now at this point in time. So now, oh, there's some guys there. That's another one of the javelin units. I might have, you know, I'll have my cav do this. Cav charge in here, because I didn't see that guy just ran around. They have some more burgers over this way, too. Might have some of you guys turn around. Yeah, let's have you guys turn around here. These two can keep pushing forward to capture that point. You guys, your ability's back. So let's use that. Should shred through these guys now with that bonus. Yeah, try and get the cav in here. I'll turn the guys around. It's going to take you guys a while to get over here. Are they starting to fight some of our archers? Yeah. They're fighting some of our archers a little bit, which I think my archers can win against you guys in melee. The stats aren't the worst. Yeah, let's try and get these guys over here. Kind of sprint over here and I'll finish this guy off. You're doing good. As soon as I take this point, I'll have you guys flank this spot. Probably. But you guys obviously had to get stuck up here. Thank you. That's where I wanted you to go. Now I need you to go after these guys here. Because the cav is almost there. Spearmen at least can also get in here to help out. So get them to help out there. This section is just about done. Yeah, so we'll be in the city center soon. Okay, now we're on our way to the city center. And actually, the General's Bodyguard is actually an infantry unit. So he'll be really easy to take out. Especially with you guys here. So I'll get you guys to flank. No need more for you guys back here, so I can try and get you guys to move on up forward. I have my spearmen just randomly capture points. I don't really need you guys at this point. You're doing your job fine. I'll bring my archers up just in case. I don't think I'll need you, though. So, right about there. You guys can run on up. Your ability is almost back off on cooldown. This guy's like the only one left now. Yep. He might actually break before we even get to him. You guys going around this way. Going around the side there. Yours is ready in 5 seconds. There. And I think they're just going to break as soon as we touch them, basically. The morale is what? At 6? Yeah, as soon as you guys start taking damage, you'll give up. Which, as soon as these guys can get around the side, they keep blitzing. There we go. Okay. So there's now one of the cities of Epirus under our control. I can probably have it so that the forces that we have to the northeast, those guys can be the ones that kind of try and come over here to watch over the territory for us, so that we can move out almost immediately after this. Because we took, like, no damage whatsoever, 39 casualties, pretty much nothing. Most of that was actually their towers. Yeah, most of that was their towers. So yeah, no, that should be fine. Then we'll be bringing some guys over here to watch over the city, so we can move out. So let us occupy this area. Let's see. So this stuff I know I'm gonna have to actually convert these areas. These I'm demolishing. It's it's the industry building, so get rid of that. I'm gonna have this guy. I'll have you come down. Just go into my territory. Just go right there. I'll have you be the one that's going to try and watch over this territory for us, so that we'll be able to move out of there next turn, hopefully. Now we just have it so now we're going to do this fight as well. And honestly, depending on how this goes, I might just kill Epirus today. This army actually has more in this city, so this fight actually might do a little more damage to my army. We'll have to see about that. Because they don't have a lot of cav. They have 3 units of cav. This looks like it's actually a pretty decent cav unit. These are javelin cav. Some javelins, few archers. Quite a bit of infantry. Like these guys do look far more formidable. These guys might be able to actually do something against my axemen because these guys are just insane with the weapon attack they have. So I feel like they're going to need somebody that has really high melee defense to be able to even stop those types of units. Yeah, conditions are good. Let's get on in here. So for this city here, yeah, I think we'll be fine attacking this side. They don't have a problematic barricade on this side that they could utilize. Okay, so artillery pieces, you guys. Wow, I can actually deploy really far forward with you guys, which is kind of hilarious. I'm not going to want to, though, because I don't want to be near their towers. So we'll actually be, yeah, about here. About here is good. Axemen, get over the side. Spearmen, archers. Now this one, because they have more men, I'll actually have to hope that we can get some good shots with my archers and try and not rely on just my infantry to fight everything. So let's get you guys there, start the battle. You need to break down the gate again. I'll get my archers over here because there's actually like no tower coverage over here. So if I can get some shots on in, that should do hopefully some good damage. And I think I'll let my men start casually walking forward towards the gates. Because by the time that they do, the gates should be down, and then we'll start trying to destroy the towers if possible. Let's see, light spearmen. Got those guys. Yeah, gates are doing some good damage already there. Okay, here's the Vilga. Yeah, these guys are the ones that are slightly more... Let's see. Melee defense of 57. Melee attack of only 11. Wow, why is that so low? Yeah, you guys are meant to just hold a line. You are not meant to kill a damn thing. You've got the pikemen infantry too here. That's actually a good placement for them. 9 defense 48, 30, 9 attack 30. That's not that bad. Haven't gotten any free damage on there. Gates are taking some damage there. Yeah, my archer's starting to fire. Hopefully you guys do some good damage around here. Yeah, gates should be down, I think, next volley or the volley after that. Then I'll start focusing on their towers. Because, yeah, towers the last time were the thing that did the most damage. There we go. Now, let's have it so target the tower. Target the tower. Axemen now, I think you're close enough. Start charging in here. About 2 units per unit that I'm interested in. So start charging on in there. I'll wait until you guys are a bit closer to start trying to use the charge bonus ability. Because yeah, you guys just need to try and make a breach. Hopefully we'll get some good damage in on their towers while we're trying to charge on up here. I think once I'm inside, I'll stop trying to break the towers, but if I can break them beforehand, not the worst thing. Lets me also get some like free damage in on with my trebuchets. What are you doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? Gates are open, guys. I don't know what you guys are doing. Okay, let's now use the sprint because it gives you guys more speed. Okay, there goes one tower. I'm gonna get the other tower. I think I may... No, let's do this. Let's try and hit this barricade so that way I don't have to fight it myself. It doesn't take me long, but it also gives me another chance to try and maybe still hit some of these units. Although, I can just try and burn the city. These look like more traditional buildings and not the... I might be able to actually start the city on fire more. So let's try that. Oh, was that a split shot? Split flaming shot? No, just split. Okay. Because these ones don't look to be the medieval buildings, so maybe these ones will burn properly. That would actually also confirm whether or not it is the buildings like missing technically the effect that means they're supposed to be. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, it was like bouncing on the roof there. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, no, trebuchets, do your thing. You're just staying there. Go over here. I don't know what you were doing, man. Okay, down over here. Yeah, so like, you were taking some damage there, but now we're at least capturing this point so we don't have to worry about you. But let's see. Maybe the city will burn more? Because yeah, maybe it was the medieval buildings, the ones that were the issue. Fires do kind of seem to be spreading a little bit faster here, a little bit. Yeah, like the smoke, it's actually smoking faster. I am curious. If that's the case, then that would make a lot of sense as to why they're not burning properly. Okay, you guys keep doing that. Yeah, you guys are just destroying these spearmen. I love it. Yeah, there goes their towers. Keep it up, guys. And this isn't even all of our, like, most elite two-handed infantry. Because I know that's why I decided to try and play as the Holy Roman Empire, is because they were, like, the exact opposite of what we've been doing the previous campaign, where we had such amazing archers. Now we get to have, like, really good infantry. It's like, oh, yeah, I can actually focus more on just breaching areas. No, I'm seeing some fire. I'll try and aim here, because then I might be able to actually hit their troops here, too. No, the fires do seem to be spreading better. Yeah. So I'll reload you guys. Yeah, no, like... I think you guys are... Yeah, the fires do seem to be spreading better. So yeah, it's just when they're the cities that are primarily the, like, custom medieval city models. I think those ones just don't have the modifier that allows them to be burned. You guys start trying to break down that barricade. Yeah, let's do this. So you four are trying to go this way. These four will try and go over here. So if you guys try and go this way, so you can try and go to the city center. Spearmen, let's get you guys over to the left side. I'll try and have you guys walk around over here. Trebuchet. I'm gonna have you just keep burning the city. That was actually seemingly working. Or the fire spreads far better with this city compared to others. Like, these are burning. They're starting to kind of build up a bit more. Barricade is down. So charging a melee with those guys. You should shred through those burgers. Try and burn more over here. Yeah, we've got some cav over here, but you guys should be okay. Especially because I still have the archers supporting over here. How many kills have the archers gotten so far? Not a ton. Axemen are at least almost everybody's at 100 kills. A couple of them are a little bit lower, but no, you guys are doing well. You guys pushing through the burger. Debating if I want to have my cav try and go over here. I could. if anything at all, infantry, I'm going to have you guys, yeah, for sure, just kind of go over this way. Even if it's not to flank, it's also just trying to help burn the city down faster. Because the more we burn it down, the faster their morale and melee defense will drop. Yeah, doing great so far. They only have 800 guys left now. I'm actually going to start moving my archers up. I can reload you if I want, but we're already starting to notice some damage here to the morale and melee attack and everything like that. So I'm going to try and actually focus more on just seeing if I can get my archers in here to have them help burn down the city a bit faster. So like right now I'm having you guys kind of move on in through here, trying to capture points. We're pushing in nicely. You guys have your ability again here. We've almost pushed through them on this section. Like almost all of these guys are breaking. But now it's just the cav here. Yeah, it's the javelin cav of theirs. Yeah, those guys just broke as well. I think everything is shattered now? Besides their general. Yeah, because I don't see anything else here. How are you guys doing? You guys are fresh, actually. Wow. The fact you guys aren't getting exhausted from that is insane. It's beautiful. Yeah, with all that fighting, you guys aren't exhausted. So you guys go there. These guys try and make their way around this side. Just got to get into the city center. Whoever's the last remaining unit in the city center, take them out, and then we'll have won the fight. I think it's just like a spearman, possibly. I could have sworn they had a cab unit as well, but I think it was just the spearman is basically their captain. Because yeah, you guys are almost here. You should have vision on them in a second here. Yes, burn. Burn more. Yeah, it burned a little bit, but not nearly as much as I'd like it to. Again, I'm kind of annoyed that I can't start like raging fires all that easily in this mod. I know there can be times when you start out and, oh, okay, the city is already damaged, so it has a decent amount of fire already raging. When it's like that, it kind of spreads quite nicely, but here it's just so slow. Which I can kind of understand, but also, it's just, I want to see the fire. But there. So there we go. So there is another city for us. Axemen did great. 2 to 300. One of them got over 400 kills. Yeah, this cav unit's the one that did the best. These guys actually didn't do shit. You got 6 kills. It was literally just that cav. This one cav unit, that one elite cav unit, is the only one that did decent damage. Which I'm not too surprised. I think it is, so the cav changes that I noticed, or the morale and exhaustion changes that I noticed earlier on in the campaign are not as bad late game. And I think it's just the fact that the early game units, their stats are so much lower, it feels worse. But right now, it actually feels really good. But no, for right now, let's see, I need to kind of keep repairing this stuff, demolish all this. Tower one I might keep. Actually, this one I think I might keep. Can I even have the tier 4 version of that right now? I'm trying to remember if I have the research for that. I think I do. Because there's the third tier 3 version of it. Yeah, tier 4. Okay, so yeah, I can have the tier 4 version of it. This I think we'll keep. This we'll just convert over. We'll probably turn this into the religious building, this into the sanitation building, and then I think you guys will be good. No, actually turn that into the baker building. So I think that'll do. But no. So there we go. Now we have these 2 territories. Now we just need to have it, so we need to take just Stradats now at this point in time. Which I'll be doing another turn end. And I don't think... I want to fight that battle myself. I don't think we'll be able to get that today, but at least we can have it. So like, hey, we've now started our advance into the Balkan region. Zagreb here, I do need to make sure that for you guys... Best thing is probably just to get the baker's building. So, go with that. I think we'll save the rest of my money because I don't think I have a ton right now. Oh, actually, no, I do have this guy. I want you... So, I can't get the bombards just yet, but that's because we're still waiting on this. I need the money, and then we can upgrade that. Which, I do wonder... I could grab this too right now. I want to try that gun unit out. It's these guys. They are technically considered a late unit. You're considered a high era unit, so it's a little awkward that I have you right now. Pure Ritter Banneret. Interesting that this one hasn't upgraded yet. Very interesting. No, I think we'll upgrade you. Dismounted. Wait, which one's that unit? Oh, okay, it's these guys. Okay. I would like to get more of those, but I do not have a lot of population. I really want to wait until we get bombards for that army. But no, let me do another end turn, because I think we're going to be done soon here. But we'll at least kind of see where we leave off for the next video. Oh, we're actually going to have a defense next video. Okay, so yeah, we'll start off with that. Because this is definitely a fight. I'm not going to trust the autos over this. They actually have a decent chunk of forces. We got a little over 4,000 guys. So we'll definitely be defending this ourselves. But I will leave this for the next video. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.